Hi, I am Anu, I'm from Finland, and this is my American husband. In this video, we're continuing our Lapland part of the trip and heading to Rovaniemi. We meet Santa, learn about Arctic history, and even cross into Sweden for a bunch of candy. After exploring Riisitunturi and Ruka, we're now heading to the Arctic Circle. Welcome along!
Hi! Hi! How you doing? Good morning.
So we are driving to Rovaniemi. We are leaving Kuusamo and Ruka behind and driving to Rovaniemi. It's about 2.5 hour drive. And I want just to see Santa Claus. So I just told in his video that Americans seem to think that Santa Claus lives at North Pole, which is in fact not true. He lives in Finland. So I wanna show Santa Claus Village and Santa to him. And well, I haven't been to the village myself.
Oh, you've never been there either?
No, I don't think so.
What?
Yeah. I mean, of course, I've seen Santa every year because he comes and visits our houses in Finland. He doesn't just leave the presents; he actually comes inside. But yeah, I want to see his village too. So we're on our way there and see what else is happening today. And it's a cold day today, actually.
It is quite cold.
And sun might actually come up.
Yeah, the sun might come up.
For a little bit.
Yeah, for a little while.
Yeah. Alright, to Rovaniemi.
Yeah, to Santa Village.
Yeah. There's a reindeer walking on the ice. I'm gonna try to film him or her for you. He's just walking there. So the sun has just gotten up and it doesn't really get much lighter than this because the days are so short. So last night, well, yesterday was the winter solstice and last night was the coldest, no, I keep trying to say coldest, shortest.
Yes. Also the coldest since I've been here.
Well, yes, that too. So the shortest night, no!
Shortest day.
Jesus. Shortest day, longest night. Anyway, so the least amount of daylight. Now the days are going to get longer from here on, but just a little bit at a time. We stopped to have some coffee and tea and blueberry pie, carrot cake and
A rye bread sandwich.
yeah. Yeah. And there's a Christmas tree and a husband. We have come to Rovaniemi and to Santa Claus Village. And the sun is just going down right now and it's 1:20 p.m. Let's go check this out. We're gonna go into the Santa Claus holiday village.
Yes.
Under this fancy arch.
Under the arch.
With the freezing...
It is cold.
Yeah, I think it's -14 Celsius. Well, this is where the Arctic Circle is.
That
Yeah.
the Arctic Circle.
It's -10 degrees. And the webcam is there around the corner. I guess we gotta go and...
Oh yeah, it's up there.
Yeah, you can see it. Yeah. All right. Of course, we had to go and stand in front of the live camera feed and wave at the camera. and be a little bit lovey-dovey. As it was just a couple days before Christmas, the village was full of happy people. We queued for a time slot for seeing Santa, and we did get a time slot, which was 4 hours later that day. So we wandered around looking at the sights some more and tried to find a spot to eat, but everywhere seemed to be really crowded, so we decided to give up for now. The light is so pretty now.
Yeah, it is beautiful.
The sun went down and howdy. Howdy.
Howdy.
We're back in the car.
Yeah.
So that was wild.
Wild.
We did think about going to actually see Santa, but I guess this is very peak season. It's only 2 days until Christmas. And there was such a long line, you would have to wait 4 hours just to get in the building. And then it's like an hour-long queue to go through the thing to see Santa. So we decided to skip that.
Yeah.
And then we thought about going to eat here, but also the restaurant, you needed to have a reservation, which we didn't. So we're just going to go to Rovaniemi and find something to eat instead, which is, Rovaniemi is very close here. So yeah, we've seen the Santa's village and it was
Wild.
and full of people.
Yes.
But it was pretty, it's really pretty.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, onwards. Arcticum. Arcticum is a science center and museum with different exhibitions about northern nature, cultures and history. And they also have a cafe in which we had a bite to eat. The architecture of the building is beautiful, and there's an Arctic garden adjacent where you can go for a walk. And apparently it's in TripAdvisor's top 10 in things to do in Rovaniemi.
There's a moose. It just might be the only moose we see.
In here, you could try the texture of the fur of the different animals. The Arctic fox was the softest one. Greenland, Iceland, Norway, Sweden and Finland. We are there. We have plenty of words for snow. Apparently at least 100. Let me see. Can you like... Oh yeah. Jalkarätti. Yeah. Kaljama. Oh, you can even like...
That tells you each one.
Right. Well, we've had a lot of this lately. We have come into the city center of Rovaniemi after the museum, and we're gonna eat at Amarillo. Hi! Good. So we have come to eat
Yes.
at Amarillo in Rovaniemi. And we got our food and it looks good.
It looks yummy. This is like
Yeah.
the best quesadilla setup I've ever had. Or quesadilla. Fajita.
Fajita, yeah. Yep. Yum, 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 yum. Guys, this food is so good.
Yummy.
Like, this is the best, what is this, quesadilla that I've like probably ever had. And apparently yours is really good as well. 10 out of 10, recommend Amarillo of Rovaniemi.
It is quite dark.
Hello,
Hello.
from the darkness.
Yes, from us from the darkness.
Yeah. So we came back to Santa. So when we queued and we got the 4-hour like time slot
Yes,
or whatever,
4 hour
4
time
hours
slot, yes.
to the future.
Yeah.
We gave up. We were like, we're not gonna wait for 4 hours. But we went to Rovaniemi, we had food, we went to museum, we went to have dinner, and realized that we still have time to see Santa. So we're gonna go see
So
him
we're gonna
now.
go be big kids.
Yeah. Woohoo. It looks so pretty, all lit up and magical during night.
Santa Village.
To see Santa, you had to queue through this kind of a maze, and it was really nicely decorated. They have all sorts of interesting things to see on the way. We were there pretty late, so there was not that much queue, but even if you would have had to queue through the whole thing, which apparently can take an hour, there still would have been plenty of things to look at while you wait. So I think it was really nicely organized.
Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Welcome.
So we sit here?
Yeah, on both sides.
All
right. That's fine.
All right.
Lovely. Thank you so much. See you soon. Only 2 days till Christmas.
Yes, we can't wait. Good evening.
Good evening.
We saw Santa Claus.
We did.
We got pictures with him.
Yeah.
It was really nice.
He didn't say ho 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 though, like
No.
you do in America.
No.
Clearly Santa doesn't live at the North Pole.
Yeah, yeah.
Just saying.
This myth has been debunked.
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 Debunked. Both of them. All right, but now we're on our way back to the car,
Yes.
and we're gonna go to Tornio for the night,
Yes.
and then tomorrow for new adventures. Howdy.
Howdy.
We made it to Tornio.
Yes, to our hotel room.
And guess what happened on the way here?
What?
We saw some northern lights.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, it was awesome. We didn't get very good, well, some pictures.
We got some pictures.
Yeah, but yeah, it was really awesome.
It was so cool.
Yep. So this was a day full of activities and things to see. A good day. Yeah. And tomorrow we're gonna quickly visit Sweden.
Yeah.
And then go back to my mom's house to celebrate Christmas, because it's 2 nights till Christmas.
Yes.
All right. Adios from Tornio. Good morning, Tornio. Oh, there's a taxi station right outside if you need a taxi. And Sweden is just over there, and we're gonna go check Sweden out for a bit.
We're in Sweden. Welcome. Welcome to Sweden. Ruotsalainen. Oh no, that's Swedish. Ruotsi. That's Sweden in Finnish.
Yes. And Sweden in Swedish is Sverige.
Sverige.
Yeah. Well, I butchered it.
We might have butchered it. If there's any Swedes watching,
I'm sorry.
we're sorry. It looks a lot like Finland.
Hello.
Howdy.
Welcome to Sweden.
Yes, thank you. My third country.
Yeah. Such good job traveling. you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we literally just drove across a river, a bridge.
Yeah, bridge.
And
yeah.
a river.
And a river.
Yeah, and now we're in Sweden,
Yeah.
and it's 1 hour less
Behind.
behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we arrived at this candy store, and it opens in
In
2
3 minutes or
Yeah.
2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna check the candy store out, and then we're gonna get some gas because it's cheaper here.
Yeah.
And then we'll check just a couple things out here. This town is called Haaparanta, and so we're gonna just drive around a little bit, and then start driving back to my mom's house.
Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah. Candy world. Oh, snus is the thing that you put in your lip.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Woohoo. Oh, this kexchoklad, that's the one that I told you about.
Oh yeah.
The thing, the chocolate. Oh, I'm sorry, mister. Oh my god. Look at all this candy.
Cut you off.
Hi. I like this place. And they have a bunch of sodas in the back there as well. They have American candy.
They call it American candy.
Well, yeah. Are these American? Oh, fruit roll-ups. I like them on trail. They make your tongue.
Gobstoppers.
Reese's. Nerds.
Nerds, yeah.
Sour Patch. Oh, they have the Swedish fish in Sweden.
Swedish
That's so
fish.
funny. Oh, and Skittles. Oh, and marshmallow fluff. Oh, yeah.
Some of it, yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
That's the church over there. Oh, we're at a cemetery, graveyard type deal.
Let's take a drive to the
Alright.
front of the church. Oh, it's really
It's tall.
yeah, and an interesting design.
Hello, big church.
Oh, I've never seen a church design like this before.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Huh.
And then there's a big Christmas tree down here.
Yeah, this is the city center.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought that looked cool and old, that building. That's really neat.
Oh, it's a hotel.
Oh, the hotel. Yeah, it's probably an old building though. They tend to make them into hotels. Hello, big Christmas tree.
That's pretty. And a brain. Oh, no, not a brain. The other.
A moose.
A moose.
That's rather small for a moose.
Yeah. It's a baby moose.
All right. Back to Finland.
We left Sweden behind. Now we're driving back to home.
Yes.
Lapland was magical and beautiful, but the trip isn't over yet. Next, we're heading south to spend Christmas with my family in the Finnish countryside. I'd love to show my husband what real Finnish Christmas is like.